He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
With 2 outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
And he's safe. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Elvis Andrews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Elvis Andrews.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting second. No left fielder.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he's back standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Batting 4.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in the bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Calhoun becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The catcher, Robinson.
He's ready now. The pitch. The is set, and the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-1. Runner goes for second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. And the count will be full. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Solak is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
You froze him on the fastball there. Nick Solak becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-0 the count.
1 ball, no strike.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. And Machado with the bare hand. He is out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, Greg Garcia. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Ball.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Two pitches fouled away. And now a pitch on the way.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Once again, a 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding in once again, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Ready with the 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Just keeping him close. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. To 1-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gallo is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
The left fielder, Danny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Down low.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Chu looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lane 11.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1-1 to Chirinos. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. No.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. And it's fouled away. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here it comes now to Andrus. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Grounded to the right. Dozier gets to it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Brett Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now with the plate, Tommy Pham, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air to center. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball. Lane 11.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4.
A designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Willie Calhoun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Munoz is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The right fielder, Joey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Cody Allen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Cody Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batter, the right fielder,
Here's Will Myers, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Dozier. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old flea sack and climb the ladder.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll step off and try again. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
The center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Nick Solak. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to begin the 8th and striding forward.
The designated hitter, Greg Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat.
High. No ball. One strike.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The next 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. One man out.
No.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
1-2.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working
on. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
One strike.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Luis Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fans off and running. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip.
Willie Calhoun.
First pitch on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gallo.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. San Diego took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Paddock is credited with the win. Corey Kluber struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.